Road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Now Edwards. Thaddeus Young missing on his three. And Freak throws it down hard.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Big time play at the basket right there, fellas.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's Young. The tray. Crab, good. Crab's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Now go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Clifford.
I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now Edwards. We saw him with 29 points last game. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here tonight. Free throw good, Freak. And both free throws good from Freak. Nets trail by 3. Outside Jack. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. He dishes it to Lopez. Tries from 10. No luck. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
That's good. And it's 8 points for Freak.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
And it's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control a team's transition.
Now here's LeBron following the shot by Jarrett Jack. Edwards, that's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Lopez a screen. Hollis Jefferson passes to Jack. To halt the run. Again, the miss by Jack. Cleveland leading by 7. Irving kicks to James. Bounces high off the rim and drops. LeBron's got his first points of the game.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Now, here is Young. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Lopez, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here is Edwards. They have a 9-point lead.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. Second, the Cavaliers.
So patient. And it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Nets trail by 11. Here's Crab. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Jack. And he drops that one in. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Fires from deep. Crabbe, good. Crabbe's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Fareed, a screen on Jack. Edwards inside. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. LeBron with it. He had 10 points in the win against the Pistons in Detroit. Now here's Freak. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. But they recover it. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. He already has 12 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
Mahinmi's checked in for the Nets. And both free throws good from Freak. So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 7. Crabbe kicks to Jack. Doubled by Edwards. And here's Young. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Jack with the 3. And the Nets miss again.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Crabbe. Edwards defending. Screen by Young. Jack dishes to Young. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Jack, here we go. And he gets it to go.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. Their defense just hasn't been able to slow him down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Now here is Jack. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Young's shot is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Irving passes to Edwards. The tray. Brooklyn with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Crabbe, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 10. LeBron James on the wing. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Jack with it, out defended by Freak. Right wing, here's Crabbe. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5, as you mentioned. That didn't take very long, did it?
To the left wing. Now Edwards. He's got 17. Back to Fareed from the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And it's a completely new group on the floor. Deciding to change it up. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Edwards, he's in at shooting guard. Thompson is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Move the ball. Stick it to the
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Kyrie Irving. He's getting around 16 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
Yeah, so many books in his library, he lights up the scoreboard on a nightly basis.
Both shots good from the stripe. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons just played phenomenal. He had 29 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
And Brooklyn has possession following the score by Cleveland. Crab, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are real.
Look at that. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Here is Edwards. After the basket by Brooklyn, Faried goes in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-handed.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Well, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now here's Freak. 19 points in the game. And Young comes over to help. Shot clock at 6. Faried goes in, and he slams it one-handed.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Here's Dellavedova. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The dish to Craig. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
A little bit about putting points on the board.
Rotate over.
They're
and
the
make
shooting
your
guards
presence
averaging
felt.
the most points over the last 10 games.
Soft.
Freak is second.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it.
And again, it's Cleveland.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high percentage shot.
They can't guard it.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He went over the offensive game plan and that it hinges on running through Lopez. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Brook Lopez hits them both. And here are the Cavaliers now. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
And they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Well, composure, execution, efficiency in a tight ball game is typically what's going to determine the winner.
Here's Fareed. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Both good from the line that time.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Here's Crab. 9 points last game. Dellavedova kicks to Crab. Lopez inside. Good D by Thompson.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the miss by Freak. Hollis Jefferson passes to Lopez. Kicks to Dellavedova. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from three-point range. Out left to the wing. And Freak throws it down hard.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Nets trail by 11. And the pass to Crab. Lopez kicks to Dellavedova. Young, a screen on Irving. Screen by Young. Here's Dellavedova. Takes it off the glass. Dellavedova's got his first points of the night.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the three-point attempt by Freak.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
He kicks to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Edwards. Brooklyn with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Crab, good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Cleveland leading by 7. LeBron dishes to Freak. Fareed against Young, and that one's good. 12 points for Kenneth Fareed.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebounds.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Hollis Jefferson, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here's Freak. He's got 23. Nobody near Irving. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Mahaney's checked in for Lopez. Hill comes. And so that's the end of the first half. Cavaliers lead by 9. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we have Brooke Lopez with us. What is foremost in your mind going up against these guys tonight?
You know, I've just been trying to be aggressive, really attack the rim, and my guys have been getting me great looks right by the basketball. I can finish.
Brooke, thank you very much. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.